Former 80s boy band star Nathan Moore and music industry maestro Olivier Bazardi want to pull off one of the greatest stunts in the history of pop. Passing off a bunch of former male stars as a girl band.
I'm not going to have to lose anything, am I?
They found their talent.
You better make me look like a good-looking girl now.
Tutored them in the art of moving like girls, singing like girls, and even looking like girls. Now the clock is ticking because in just over a week's time, Martin, Russ and Austin will have to convince a live audience of thousands that they're a girl band. I'm wishing. For the past fortnight, our wannabe girl bands have been searching for their inner woman.
This is a bit of a strange bubble. I never would have thought a month ago that I'd be doing this.
Some days you get up and we both just sort of, I can't be arsed to put on my fucking tits today.
A day in the recording studio produced a song that actually sounds like a girl band.
I defy anybody to question who's singing that.
But so far, their best attempt at dressing like women turned out like, oh Jesus.
I am slightly worried that the other two aren't going to look like women. Can they do it? I don't know.
With a live gig just around the corner, the boys still have one thing that no self-respecting girl band member would be seen dead with. Body hair. To fix the problem, their managers have arranged a trip to the West London salon of Martin Gale.
Austin, good to meet you. How you doing, guys?
Not
you
too bad, yeah.
Good, yeah? You up for it?
Well,
not sure.
Tell us what we're up for first.
Well, bit of waxing.
Shit!
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Just about. That looks so painful. Oh my.
It is actually up here. It hurts quite a lot.
Looks like you're sunburnt or something.
I wish I was just sunburnt, mate.
I'm so glad I'm not in there at the moment. I'm looking at his chest. His chest is absolutely red raw. I think that just speaks for itself. Shall we?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
After the trauma of watching Martin, Russ is taking it like a man.
It's alright.
It's just like catching your hair, you know, like if you're ever at the hairdressers and they pull your hair or cut it, it's just like that.
You feel alright though?
Oh, yeah, I felt better.
I really don't like my arms. I hate my arms. I don't know, I suppose your arms are sort of like a manly thing. I can't wait for it all to come back. I think I'm going to, you know, actually enjoy my hair in the future.
Oh God!
Describe it, mate.
Oh! Fucking hell! Fucking
Can you continue?
Yeah. Just give me regular break because that is so sore. I've had tattoos, I've had piercings, and that is more painful. Oh! Fucking hell!
Oh, Austin, stop whinging, mate.
Oh!
You're pulling out your hairs, not your fingernails.
It is painful, but not that much.
Lift your leg.
Lift your leg.
Go do the back of your leg. Go do the one
Can
leg.
I roll
Hold
over
it
to
here.
my back?
No.
Hold it here. It's
Yeah.
easier for you. Trust me. You just have to trust me. I'm
Trust
making
me,
it
you know
better
it's-
for you.
Oh no, bollocks to that.
No, you've
No
got
way
to.
am I having that done. Bollocks to that, man. No, fuck that.
Austin.
Fuck that. Austin, that. No, fuck that, man. No way you get me doing that. You know what? No more swearing, no more getting angry. I've had enough now. I just want to, if I have to shave, I have to shave, but I've had enough now.
Yeah, don't get too comfortable, Austin. Sooner or later, those hairy legs will have to go. Time is running out, and the lads have a non-stop schedule to prepare them for their upcoming live gig. As well as the daily sessions with their mentors, they're supposed to be doing homework, including rehearsing their song, practicing in their heels, and learning their instruments. But left to their own devices, the boys have turned the house into more holiday camp than boot camp. It's gone 10 o'clock and they should have been ready for their daily session with movement coach Lucy over 1 hour ago.
Austin! Austin! Austin, are you up?
What I've discovered this morning is that the discipline has just flown up the chimney.
Come on. Are you like this with your mother? Can I phone her? What does she do? Cold water. That's what you're ready. It is time to wake up.
Good morning, Olivia. It's Lucy. Hello. Do you know, I'm all right, but I have some concerns about our fellows. Lack of discipline, my darling.
Just like the rest of his team, co-manager Olivier's invested time, energy and his reputation in this project. If the lads don't pull their weight, they risk throwing everyone's hard work down the drain.
This is a big stunt to pull off, and they're not fucking doing it, and it's very, very tedious now.
It's not a joke anymore, it's not funny anymore. It's actually, it's all doable. You know, we've created a fantastic track, your voices sound amazing, and you dropped into character, and it was unbelievable. And I don't want to have this fuck up at the end, so getting a call from Lucy this morning is fucking disappointing, frankly. Got to do it fucking properly or don't bother doing it at all. You know, there's no point having a CD that they can play to people and go, that's fabulous. You know, we were a girl band, and then show a photograph and a video where they look ridiculous.
Olivier's concerns aren't unfounded. His band may have a stunning song, but they've now got to learn to play it live. And the minute Olivier's back's turned, they're up to their old tricks again. Today, music coach Larian van der Stolk has to teach them to play like girls.
Right, we've got a lot to do now, so let's... There's playing a guitar in a masculine way and there's playing it in a feminine way. So I'm trying to encourage them to learn how to play the parts and play them wrist more like that. Actually, Austin, can I just do me a favour? For the sake of practicing, can we just have the distortion off?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
3, 4, 1,
2, 3, 4, bang! What did I say about distortion?
There's no more in it.
Please, 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 please. Now let's do that again. Right, okay, again, straight away. For us this time. Shush! Thank you. Right, okay. Shh. Austin, you just can't... I'm coughing. I just said, look, no more of this. Just shut up. It's unbelievable. It's having a chimpanzee. Again, straight away. Shush! Again, straight away. 1, 2... 1, 2...
He just doesn't know when to stop. And I nudge him, I slap him round the head, and I say, Austin, stop, you know, think about what you're doing. I
think he understands, but I don't think he has an understanding, if you know what I mean. He's just... What's this? He's playing sort of like Iron Maiden solos now, and we're talking about an 80s, you know, reprise of a song. Can you hear that? I can hear it, and so I'm going to have to go and have a word with him right now, actually. Excuse me. What? Turn it up, turn it up. Can you turn it up, please? I'm hearing... That's not what's on the track, is it? No. Well, what are you doing it for? Come on, man, work with me on this.
I get annoyed with myself sometimes because I think, Austin, what are you doing? Just chill yourself out. Chill the fuck out.
Please. It's not funny.
Because if you chill out, you'll get on with people more and you'll get on with things more. But it's almost like a trigger in my brain. And it's like, I can't control it sometimes.
Now let's do the whole track. Let's get back in front of these mirrors. Do the whole thing.
I want to try a bit of distortion, no?
I just don't want to say it, please.
With Olivier's words falling on deaf ears, it's now down to co-manager and former 80s boy band star Nathan Moore to kick some pop ass.
I've had people call me, some of the other mentors, and they've said, you know, as soon as they've gone, work stops, nothing happens. When they are talking to them in the room, you know, no one listens, or Austin especially just carries on playing his guitar or turns up the distortion control, you know. People are getting pissed off and, you know, it's not happening. Hey guys.
Hello, mate.
He may look like he's all smiles, but Nathan's got a shock announcement for his band.
I've been thinking, and I think it's beneficial for you guys to do a warm-up gig, okay? For tomorrow night. And I'm not going to be there. Olivier's not going to be there. In fact, none of the team will be there. You're going to have to do your own hair and makeup, all that sort of stuff.
You're joking. If we're doing a gig tomorrow night and we need to be professional about it, then why haven't we got a hair and makeup artist to rehearsal?
Because it's more about what's going on up here. It's how you approach it. You guys are relying on everyone else to come in and mollycoddle you and get you through it, and then you're not doing anything after that. And it's because of that we decided to put the gig in to see how you cope. It's going to be frightening for them. I'm not even going to be there to help them. It's all about what they can put in to make them, you know, convincing on that stage.
The audience, is it like a special audience that you've asked to come along to something, or is it just like
There'll be other bands there who with genuine fans there, you know, and it's going to be a tough audience.
A proper gig that other people, other artists are on.
Yeah. I mean, if you're crap, I mean, I dare say you'll have bottles thrown at you and things like that.
Really?
We will have negative comments from audience members tomorrow night, 100%, because we're not women and they're just going to look at us and go, who the hell are they? They might say, great song, but ugly band.
We've had like a few hours today to learn the whole chords, and then we've got a gig tomorrow. It's all a bit premature, really, isn't it? It's just all...
Austin, honestly, sometimes I do think you don't give a shit.
I do, of course I give a shit, because I was giving it my all and I gave it my all on
in this next 24 hours, will you prove me wrong? Prove everyone else wrong? Because you're the lead singer.
Yeah, I think I deserve to kick up the arse, to be honest, yeah. Because I've been dicking about a bit and it's not the best way to act, and, you know, I think doing a gig tomorrow will probably do us good.
Coming up, the search is on for that perfect look.
I feel like He-Man or something.
And it's make or break as the band hit the stage for their first live gig.